Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Detective Gallo. Ja, wir haben den Dietrich und den werden wir jetzt aufladen müssen. Und zum Aufladen müssen wir dahin. Da.
Here, I built a lockpick to force the fuse box. I need the final touch.
Yes, you need the Omega element. Take these energizer charges and put them into the lockpick.
Okay, Batterien.
It's time for me to go. To sacrifice myself for the welfare of our community.
Well said. Well said. End of session number 801. Congrats to you all. Our live roleplay, Alienated Aliens, is enjoying increasing success.
Play?
Obviously, let us acknowledge that we caused no harm to any things or animals, and that the water was already contaminated, but not by us.
So the water is really contaminated?
Great acting, everyone! But the short one in the last row was especially good.
Short one?
Experience points will be assigned during the next session, set on Planet Roar. And remember, mum's the word.
What? Lächerliche kleine grüne Männer.
No comment. What's that? Mold? It has a stinky smell, vaguely familiar. Here's the reason for the poisoning. Where could that have come from? Wait a minute. How did I get here? From the dump? Like me, the mold could have flowered from the aqueduct tower, come down through that pipe, and finish down here in the water cistern. So, if I can find an identical mold in the dump, I'll have found the murder weapon. I have to enter the dump and find a mold identical to the one in the cistern. This way, I'll prove the murder weapon. I need something to look for the mold. But first, I have to go and get Thorn back.
Okay. Los, Thorn. Ah, da ist Thorn.
Hello. Have you got a Saturnian apple pie?
I had a Jovian pear and a Neptunian grape. But I'm sure I have some Saturnian apples here somewhere. Just a second.
Ich ahne Schlimmes. Ich ahne Schlimmes. Los, komm. Oh, oh.
She has been kidnapped.
No, Gallo. I'm here.
I was talking about Thorn. Where is she?
You yourself said that someone should take care of her, so I followed your instructions to the letter.
Someone? Who?
One of my regulars. He loves plants. He's the dump owner.
I absolutely have to enter the dump to save Thorn. And, yes, all of humanity as well. Rule number 1024 of Gallo. When you hope you've reached the end of a story, you realize you're at the beginning of another one.
Okay.
Now the lockpick will work.
Was auch immer damit passiert. Komischerweise, da ist die Gabel vorne dran, die wir nicht reinpacken konnten, ne? Früher. Wir müssen uns beeilen. Apropos, haben wir... Was ist das hier?
Smells good, despite the stench.
Ja, ist klar, es riecht gut, bis auf den Gestank. Ist recht. Ist recht. So, komm rüber hier. So.
It was easier than I thought. Without the right equipment,
Elefant.
trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. And then there's something incredibly bulky complicating things. Me and electricity are two incompatible forces.
Okay, was... Ach, du Gott.
I could use this, although making it start would be half a miracle.
Ja, wir haben hier Strom, ne?
I wonder how they managed to load it on the platform.
Schieben. Alter Griff, den nehmen wir mit.
When I need to change my door, I'll think about it.
Okay, nehmen wir nicht mit.
Sure, then what? I don't have a bathroom. I'm too much of a hygiene freak to put my hands on that. Now, there are better times, and more intimate. I'm too much of a hygiene freak to put my hands on that.
Okay, was haben wir hier? Ein Elefant.
Too heavy. It's beyond my ability.
Ach, Quatsch.
Stuck. Climate? Absolutely not. I'd wrinkle my coat.
Glasmüll, undeutlicher Müll, Glasmüll, Badewanne. Okay, hier.
If the world goes round.
Ja, okay, war nicht richtig. Ah, gucke mal, ein Stofftier für den
Elefanten.
Elefanten.
Be enough to make it run away.
Ah, eine Maus. Eine Maus. Eine Maus. Eine Maus. Das Doofe ist, wir müssen den ganzen Weg wieder hier rüber gehen. Ich glaube, dann ist es fast schneller, wenn ich jetzt hier so mache, so rausgehe, so und dann so mache, oder? Oder auch nicht. Ich glaube nicht. Wer ist er denn?
You Sweden and Sue, and I love only you.
Some feathery types are completely foolhardy.
Happy, you're perceptive. But how can you not madly fall in love with Candy?
Well, I know a lot of ways. Enough for a lifetime.
Oh, Gallo, how I love your way of loving me, running away.
You Sweden and...
Okay.
Wow.
Ist das gleiche. So, hier, die Maus. Wir müssen irgendwas zum Werfen finden. Aber was?
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
What a scene!
Kann ich denn jetzt nur...
Can you hit that chandelier?
Of course.
Take this.
Jetzt geht's komischerweise.
Hey!
On the
Ouch.
first try. Did you see?
I was
Nee.
sure you'd do it. I already know you're a great champion.
To not
I don't
spoil
like
your fun, I'll
kids.
just say that
They
it's
remind
the same
me
as
of
always.
A rodent could always come in handy.
Okay. Wir brauchen noch etwas, womit wir... Ach so, den Schimmel begutachten können. Wir müssen noch zum Mikroskop. Jedenfalls müssen wir das mitnehmen. Ich packe mal erstmal den Schimmel drunter.
If the world goes round.
Okay, dann nehmen wir das mit.
It gives my safe a purpose.
Okay, dann nehmen wir es mit. Nicht mit. Dann nicht. Habe ich doch ja nicht nötig, das mitzunehmen. Bum, 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 bum. So, wieder hier rüberlaufen. Komm.
Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump.
Ja, aber...
I can't show it my little mouse from here.
Warum nicht?
If the world goes round, it's not because of brain snaps like this.
Womit können wir nach Schimmel suchen? Ich meine, wir können ihn noch erschießen, aber ob das was bringt? Ich bezweifle es ja. Tja. Oder?
Without the right equipment.
Warte mal, wir gucken mal. Das hatten wir schon angeguckt, das hier. Warte mal. Letztens ging alles, als wir das uns
It may
angeguckt
not
haben.
look like it, but it's strong.
Ach, hier ist ein Loch. Das habe ich vorhin gar nicht gesehen.
Too small for me.
Okay. Gut, ja. Dann,
Come
bitteschön.
on, little one. Go wild.
Und da siehst du. Zauntür auf. Was haben wir jetzt hier? Ach, du Heiliger. Wundermüll, weicher Müll, alter Müll, Tischlampe.
I already have one, and it's more stylish.
Okay, schade. Herd.
I had a stove like this too, and she loved warming up close to it. Oh, thorn.
Können wir da das
Is it
reinpacken?
just me?
Ah, schade. Was haben wir hier? Eine Gummimatratze.
It's shaped like a car, but I need some water to use it.
Warum?
I'll come back to take it when I'm on holiday. It reminds me when I hated the sun, and she hated the shade. It was a disagreement parasol. Oh, thorn. No, I'd put the city into chaos.
Ach, da geht's. Ach, da geht's auch noch. What?
A perfect shortcut to save time and troubles. And the soles of my shoes.
What? Warum gibst du jetzt eine Abkürzung? Oh, ein Picknickkorb?
No, I'd only attract hungry wolves.
Oh.
Maybe it'd look good in my office. If she were here, she'd be scared. She hates endless accessories. Oh, thorn.
Oh. Mhm.
I have something else to do right now. Patched beyond all the laws of physics. But it would look great if I put her on it. Oh, thorn.
Thorn.
Never did iron my pants, and I won't start now.
Was ist das alles?
It seems to be covering an old warehouse. I can't move it.
Hier ist doch mal wieder unterschiedlich kompakter Müll, stinkender Müll, hässlicher Müll, rostiger Müll, spitzer Müll, Zahnrad.
Let's see what's underneath.
Kohle. Für den Herd.
Old, but very soft. Once I read the
Wozu? Ach, ja, ich weiß wozu. Warte mal. Wir haben jetzt eine Abkürzung gefunden, ne? Pass mal auf. Können wir das Kissen benutzen, um Wasser?
I already thought about it.
Nee. Haben wir irgendwas, um Wasser einzusammeln? Nö.
Other suggestions are accepted.
So, auf alle Fälle können wir die Kohle dahin packen, richtig? Richtig. Und es brennt sogar gleich. Was haben wir hier?
I had a stove like this too, and she loved warming up close to it. Oh, thorn.
Nee, warte mal. Können wir vielleicht... Da war die Abkürzung, ne? Genau. Hat er was zu verkaufen? Ah, hier.
I need a device to find the mold.
Yes, a mold detector.
Well, I'm ordering one. Right now.
Easy, easy. You reached the limit on your credit.
What does that mean?
That I can't give you any more credit.
And take my generous advance.
You don't get it. I already factored in that amount. For all the items you bought from my emporium, I took the liberty of mortgaging your goods as guaranteed, including your cactus.
Was?
Thorn? How I miss her. Wait a minute. Does this tell you anything?
A second-hand old clunker. No, it doesn't tell me anything.
I could also pull the trigger.
And face years in prison only because you lost your office? I'll see you in court, Gallo.
Rule number 777 of Gallo. The loan sharks are recognizable by the stench of their breath. Because they talk too much. Cancel my debt, or I'll tell everybody you don't have everything for everybody.
My investments in promotion and marketing are at no risk from your ridiculous complaint.
Can't you give me a discount?
You know, sometimes I have a strange buzzing in my ear that doesn't let me hear too well. Can you repeat that?
How much do I owe you?
Such a high figure as to be
Unberechenbar.
Be less
Okay.
dramatic and more concrete.
If you bring me the very fine black diamond, I'll cancel all your debts, and I'll give you the mold detector.
What's the black diamond?
It's a large, shiny diamond, with all its faces smoky. It's a one-of-a-kind. Nobody has ever seen it or owned it.
How do you know that it exists if nobody has ever seen it?
Can't see the wood for the trees, Gallo. Think about your debt.
Tja.
Enough. I'm leaving.
Don't forget to come back with the black diamond.
Okay, Diamant, Stein. Warte mal. Wir haben jetzt alles verloren, ja? Sehr gut, also nicht überhaupt doof. Hier hin. Warte mal. Warte mal.
Old, but very soft.
Pass auf, warte. Funktioniert's?
Maybe this won't help you complete your work, but at least you could comfortably rest.
Genau deshalb. Er hat gesagt, er hat sich noch nie ausgeruht, weil es zu hart ist.
Oh, thanks. I'll take a very short nap.
So, und jetzt habe ich eine Idee. Hier ist noch ein Riss in der Wand. Können wir vielleicht...
I don't understand.
Dann können wir hier, ich komme hierher. Hier ist ein Riss. Genau. Komm.
I can't enlarge it.
Ach, verdammt. Das war jetzt so perfekt.
Enter? Through there? I'd get my hat dirty.
Aber das hätte doch funktionieren können. Und du?
Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump.
Warum haben wir hier eigentlich Feuer an? Hat man das schon probiert?
If the world goes... Rule number 88 of Gallo.
Ja.
Now it's all smoky.
What?
To turn it into the black diamond, I have to make it shine.
How? Also jetzt wird es gerade ein bisschen... Hä? What? Das nimmt er nicht wirklich entgegen jetzt, oder?
Here's the black diamond.
This does actually look like it, but it doesn't have the same famous brightness.
Hä? Er muss scheinen. Hä?
Rule number 88 of Gallo. Don't use what you don't know how to use.
Ich versteh's nicht. Hä? Das artet jetzt hier wirklich in Trial and Error aus. Kann die das zum Leuchten bringen, oder?
Hello, Gallo.
Ja.
I'll see
Nee.
you.
Ja, Küsschen. Was da ist hier? Vielleicht irgendwie Radioaktivität, die das zum Leuchten bringen kann? Projektion
I wouldn't
B.
know how to stop this terrifying display.
Okay. Ah, wie heißt das Spiel? The Wardrobe heißt das hier. Mit dem
I have one
Skelett.
too, in my personal wardrobe.
Hä? Hier ist doch gar nichts. Warte, die war schon da, ne?
I had a bad experience with memos.
Genau. Oder
He
anlesen.
forgot a glow stick in the pipes upstairs. Shame. It was perfect for playing cards while doing overtime. Signed, the maintenance.
Ach, warte mal. Glowstick. Kaputte Rohre.
Wait, what's inside here? Here's the black diamond, fake to the core. I have to hurry and take this to the wholesaler. It won't be long before it melts completely.
Okay. Okay. Schnell. Schnell. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Da sind wir doch fast fertig, ne? Oh, komm. Jetzt.
Here you go. The black diamond in all its beauty, with an ergonomic handle.
I can't believe this.
Okay, if you're not interested.
Of course I am. I'm very interested. I want it at any cost.
Can we cancel my debt?
Yes, I'll do anything to have it.
Also give me a mold detector for free?
Here you go. Now give me the black diamond.
It's all yours.
Ne?
At last, my whole life I dreamed of this moment. But I didn't imagine that it would be like this.
Rule number 784 of Gallo. Even a diamond isn't forever.
Fürwahr. Lass mich raten, ich muss das jetzt da
Now I can
reinpacken.
look for the contaminated mold in the dump.
Okay. Wie viel 1000 Stellen muss ich jetzt so prüfen mit dem Ding?
The mold I'm looking for is in the dump. But it's not here.
Ich ahne was, der wird nicht da sein. Wir gehen mal hier hin. Ich ahne, der ist hier drin. Woher wetten? So versifft wie das Ding
Actions
ist.
like this are more stupid than usual.
Na toll. Ich muss jetzt nicht wirklich jeden Krams hier machen. Püp, püp, püp.
The mold I'm looking for is in...
Toll.
I already thought about it.
Oh mein Gott.
The
Wie
mold I'm
ziehe ich...
looking for is in...
Ja, wie ziehe ich ein Spiel gerade künstlich in die Länge?
Bingo.
Oh.
And catch some exotic illness? I won't dig with my bare hands.
Ah, okay, soll's ja nicht. Wir haben
Now I have a long job ahead of me. Long and dirty.
Ja.
An
Was
old
das?
fridge. And here's the contaminated mold. Identical to the one in the aqueduct tower.
Aber den nimmst du in der Hand, oder was?
The handprints of the criminal. I'll take them with me to identify the culprit. We've done a good job.
Thorn.
Who shouts in my dump?
I'll make you pay for what you've done to Thorn. And to the entire city.
You're wasting your time. And mine.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw...
Ja.
Can't I ever remember the damn rule number 17?
You still have time to get away.
Maybe you don't know, but I was looking for you.
On the other hand, I don't want any visitors. And when I have one, I get rid of them right away.
Criminal and antisocial. Confess, or I could become very violent.
What do I have to confess?
The important thing is that you reveal backwards and forwards what you did tonight without overlooking any detail.
You don't have any right to talk to me like this, nor did you have permission to enter my dump.
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Gallo doesn't ask permission, except of Gallo himself.
So you're forcing me to play my favorite game.
Ja.
What game can you play in a dump?
This one.
What?
You snuck in here like a thief. You'll get what you deserve.
My sense of justice
Thorn.
knows no barriers or limits.
Thorn.
And now it will meet my mechanical arm.
You will let me fall again, and then again and again, right?
No, I just want to leave you like this for a long time. Farewell.
Stop.
What do you want?
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's see. Trespassing? Grand larceny?
Instead, think of it more like looking for evidence.
Unauthorized theft of things from the dump. And accusations against me. Are you still in the mood to discuss this?
Ja.
What do you do when you aren't cataloging trash?
A lot of things. That shouldn't be your concern.
Do you collect radioactive waste?
I punish intruders like you.
I would have never said that.
What do you still want from me?
You're a filthy bastard. You will pay dearly.
Pay dearly? Ha! Don't make me laugh. I have 3 fake teeth and a cavity in an advanced stage.
Thought you enjoyed my humor.
Yes, and you'll enjoy the fresh air for a while.
No, wait.
What do you still want from me?
Maybe you ate it.
Can you talk louder? I didn't hear you.
Ah.
Are you deaf by any chance?
How dare you?
Has your mechanical arm got a name?
It has a lot of names, but the one I prefer is Icebreaker.
Why?
It usually befriends snoops like you. Do you want to shake its hand?
Put me down, you hypersized dirt eater.
Not really. I'm just slightly overweight. Maybe your problem is that everything you see is bigger than you.
You think I'm short?
What do you think?
You know what? That's exactly right.
Exactly right what? I don't understand. So?
What could I ever do from up here?
Keine Ahnung.
So?
Up here, I don't feel focused enough to use my sense of Gallo.
Explain better.
Ja.
It wouldn't scare it. So, you really are deaf?
No, of course I'm not deaf. Who do you take me for?
A little less than 6,000.
What did you say?
Pistole.
I don't want to kill him. I need...
Explain better.
Okay. Hier, Teddy.
What could I ever do from up here?
What did you say?
I spoke with him only 2 seconds ago.
Harmlos machen.
I don't think I
Gummiball.
get it.
Just as planned. Rule number 19 of Gallo. If the interrogated doesn't start to sing, play him like a fiddle. I'll
Was hat er
publicly
getan?
prove the guilt of this serial vegetable killer. That will get quite a bit of money. Sorry, Thorn. We will get quite a bit of money.
Warum ist das da oben abgerissen?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have all the elements I need to incriminate the perpetrator who killed the entire city's flora.
So professional, Gallo.
My professional love.
You're making a big mistake, Detective.
I'm used to it.
So, is he or is he not the criminal who killed my little ones?
In the pocket of the suspect was this diary.
Which doesn't link me at all to the serial murders.
Thorn, help me. Your intuitions at crime scenes are always brilliant. I have to incriminate the suspect to solve the case, and to pocket the full fee.
Okay, gehen wir ins Tagebuch.
I wonder what's written inside.
I have nothing to do with this.
The clue that proves the motive. The memoirs of a crazy phytophobe, with a list of all the reasons not to have a plant in the house.
I have nothing to do with this.
The culprit I need to incriminate.
Ja,
I have to find a motive and throw it in his face.
I have nothing to do with this.
ja,
How can you
Motiv.
explain the contents of your diary? Tuesday, January 30th. I was ripping off the petals, just for fun. Thursday, February 2nd. I pulled all the seeds from a sunflower. Do I have to go on?
Enough! I can't listen anymore!
Come on. Has nobody ever done loves me not?
Me.
Foolishness.
And who doesn't like sunflower oil to fry?
Well, I like it.
Me too.
So, all this doesn't prove anything. How could I kill all the plants in the city?
Hier.
Here's the murder weapon.
Mold? How can you be so sure that the cause of all of this is mold? You haven't even found the murder weapon.
Hier.
I don't do.
Nee.
You haven't even found the murder weapon.
Thorn.
Thorn, I'm very close to the solution of the case. But I feel I will need your support.
How am I supposed to have committed this vegetable slaughter?
I have to prove the weapon of the...
How am I
I
supposed
have
to
to
have
prove that the
committed
mold
this
is poisonous.
vegetable slaughter?
Oh, das ist der... Nein.
Thanks for the intuition, Thorn.
Oh,
See? This proves the contaminant strength of the mold that polluted the city water.
But it doesn't prove I'm guilty.
I found the same mold in the aqueduct tower, and in your dump as well.
If it stayed in my dump, it wouldn't have hurt anybody. What makes you think it wasn't someone else who put that mold in the aqueduct tower? How can you say that I took the mold?
ja.
As soon as I get them analyzed, these handprints will confirm my charges. You opened that fridge, took the mold, and then poisoned the city water. And these handprints are proof.
Did you say fridge?
Yes, he said fridge.
It was you who threw a fridge in my dump. I saw
Was?
you on my security cam.
Was?
Mackenzie, my friend. How many dinners together? How many drinks? But now... I've lost you forever. Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw away your drinking buddy, or you will drink to forget. And then you'll forget this rule. Only now that I get my memory back.
Look at those handprints. They're too short and fat to be mine. And they're sticky.
Your hands were sticky too, Detective Gallo, when you pointed your gun at me.
Sticky candies of the highest quality. I give them to him every time he passes in front of my booth.
But how did the mold reach the aqueduct tower?
I think it's an unfortunate trick of fate, helped by the fact that many people throw away objects that aren't empty. The dump's platform is calibrated only for empty objects.
but in the fridge was my favorite cheese. 24-year and 3-month seasoned steak.
And what happens if the objects on the platform aren't empty?
Ach, dann werden die weggeschleudert.
Here's what.
So, I am the culprit?
Ah, good riddance.
Truly professional, Gallo. I paid you to find the guilty party, and you did it.
What?
Oh, Gallo, you're my hero.
But you won't get another penny from me. I don't want to finance a criminal.
I don't want to invest in crime. Too risky.
Gentlemen, a man's dignity has no price. How much do you want for your silence? Is a
Was?
generous advance enough?
Was? Okay, also das war dann Detective Gallo.
Another day,
Oh.
another case solved, Thorne. More or less. Rule number 345 of Gallo. Don't acknowledge any merits, unless they're your own. You'll see that any moment now, the phone will ring with a new case.
Ja, fangen wir mit den Negativen zuerst an.
The
Das
phone is about to
Spectrum.
ring.
Ja,
You
ja.
will learn much more than today.
Ja, das Backtracking war horrible. Muss ich leider so sagen. Die Screens und die Szenerien, die Charaktere
We'll have a hot new case on our hands soon. Let's
Ja,
hope to
die-
keep it for a while.
waren sehr interessant und stimmig umgesetzt. Aber das Hin und Her und Gegenstände erst mitnehmen, wenn man
Today
drauf
is the
gestoßen wird,
International Day of Legality.
ja, ist natürlich doof. Im Nachhinein erklärt sich auch einiges, warum was wie funktioniert hat, warum wir wegkatapultiert worden sind und so weiter, weil es war nicht leer, ne? Logischerweise. Sonst wäre es nämlich reintransportiert worden. Ja, das Backtracking war, glaube ich, das Schlimmste an der Stelle. Und der Mangel an teilweise Hinweisen. Ich gehe aber davon aus, dass es geschuldet war aufgrund der Übersetzung.
Let's see. Battery. Yes, it's charged.
Ja, man darf ja nicht vergessen, das Spiel ist selber ja, glaube ich, von italienischen Entwicklern. Dann übersetzt ins Englische und dann noch mit deutschen Untertiteln. Das ist so ähnlich wie mit Anleitungen aus China, die ins Swahili übersetzt werden, dann ins Englische und zurück aufs Russisch ins Deutsche. Ich glaube, das ist eins der Probleme. Ja doch, Gallo, ist alles in Ordnung. Der Plot ist sehr interessant und ich finde diesen, dass wir es waren, ne, als Gallo, finde ich sehr, sehr cool gemacht eigentlich, weil es gibt dann halt keinen Schuldigen. Ja. Ja, so stöhne ich manchmal auch. Oh, habe ich auch während des Spiels. Wer genau hingehört hatte, ist das auch passiert.
Hello? Detective Gallo.
Okay, das war der Hinweis. Ja, es gab wirklich Passagen, wo ich dachte, nein, das kann nicht sein. Das wirklich erst reden oder explizites Angucken, irgendwelche Sachen getriggert haben, die wir vorher versucht haben auszuführen. Wo waren das ganz im Speziellen? Das kann ich gar nicht mehr sagen. Ich glaube, es waren 2 oder 3 Stellen was ich ein bisschen schade fand, weil es einfach dadurch wieder unnötig in die Länge gezogen wurde. Und so eine Phase produziert hat während des Spiels, die nicht rund war. Also das kam in Stocken einfach, ne? Also viele Sachen, dann ist man da so nach und nach drauf gesteuert, Moment, so dieser Geistesblitz, der dann manchmal so kommt, der war auch sehr oft da, aber an anderen Stellen, da war ich schier schon vor der Verzweiflung, weil es sich logisch nicht erschlossen hat, ne? An sich ist es dennoch ein gutes Spiel. Also es ist, wenn wir jetzt Schulnoten ansetzen würden, ich würde dem Spiel eine 2 geben, denn es hat Mängel, es ist aber nicht schlecht, beziehungsweise es ist nicht mittelmäßig, sondern es ist besser als mittelmäßig. Sehr gut ist es aber, zumindest für meine Verhältnisse nicht. Trotzdem kann man das Geld investieren. Wer es halt nicht bis dato jetzt geguckt hat, hat dann vielleicht auch ein bisschen mehr, ne? Eifer, das zu spielen. Also es war wirklich sehr gut. Nee, sehr gut. So einfach fällt mir wieder. Es war ein gutes Spiel mit tollen Ambitionen, mit tollen Zielen, mit einer doch nicht standardisierten Story, also das war jetzt nicht so einerlei, mit einer guten Wendung in der ganzen Sache drin. Die Charaktere sind skurril, die Vertonung für die Verhältnisse fand ich sehr gut. An einer Stelle hat man gehört, das war so wie wahrscheinlich Kickstarter oder so, dass jemand eine Sprechrolle bekommen hat, weil das klang blechern. Hat man gehört hier diesen Osolomie-Sänger, ja, ne, der gebuhlt hat um unsere nette Herzensdame, die wir nicht leiden können. Was gibt's noch zu sagen? Nichts weiter. Wie gesagt, mir hat's sehr, mir hat's sehr gut gefallen, trotz der unterschiedlichen problematischen Stellen. Ich habe mich gut amüsiert gefühlt. Manchmal hat das Spiel aber versucht, zu komisch zu sein und war es halt nicht. Ja, das war dann auch ein bisschen, manchmal too much. Ne? Schwamm drüber. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet dennoch Spaß, auch wenn es hier und da ein bisschen zögerlich und träge voranging wie Kaugummi. Aber wir haben uns, denke ich mal, gut geschlagen und wir sehen uns in einem anderen Video dann wieder. Ja, mit Sicherheit. Oder im Stream oder. Würde mich jedenfalls freuen, euch da wieder begrüßen zu dürfen. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis dahin. Euer Firefox.